episode 8. I hope everyone's having a fantastic day. I'm just doing a very early stream because why not? Ah. Ah. So last episode we got some pets and we put them in here. So we're going to have to manage our pets. So what I'm actually going to do is I'm actually going to make a set of just this. So boom, and they're catching them. So boom. So is that nice? We also are doing this to get new stuff, to get our gear stronger. You guys are fine. Everyone is fine. Alright.
Revelio.
I don't know how I'm supposed to make a set, but let's look at our quest really quickly. So we don't have that much. We don't have that much right now. Honestly, I feel like what we can do is, where could this be? Oh, so it says, shouldn't I need any? Oh, so if I need it, I can go to Dogweed and Dead Cap. A Death Cap. Don't know where that is. Just try to see. So the most likely gonna be at maybe Hogsmere. No. So it's not here, sadly. I guess let's look at world map. That's the tomb. I don't know. That's where I'm supposed to meet Sebastian. Oh. So, boom. 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 Yeah. Actually, oh, why is that different? Huh. Let's get out of here. And honestly, what I'm actually going to do is, I'm gonna quickly look up where I'm supposed to go. I think I found it. Oh, there it is. Huh. Oh, I'm just gonna travel here. Ah. Oh. Let's go over here. Let's get the tentacle. Use it, and then and then we have to try to get something else. And then use it on multiple enemies.
Come on inside. Oh,
Revelio.
watch yourself though. Let's have you leave here alive.
Whoa. It's okay, doggy. Pretty much you the
Such a
dog.
wee bear.
Revelio.
Thrash into a troll. Oh, I can't believe it.
Hello.
Oh, hello. Whew. Sorry I'm in a bit of a tizzy. I was just scolding some of the plants for spitting and nipping. I suppose it's my own fault for putting more than 4 to a tray. By the way, Beatrice Green is the name, but you may address me as Madam Green. Welcome to Dogweed and Deathcap. Oh, mind you don't knock the mandrakes. Oh, if there wasn't the constant demand for antidotes, I wouldn't need to stock so many of the little dears. Except, of course, for curses. And, well, if you've been petrified, then obviously you've come to the right place. Mind you don't knock the mandrakes. Oh, if there's an uprooting, you'll be the next one to drop dead, and I'm in no mood for a clear-up.
Someone died here.
Aye.
Yeah.
Fortunate, really. that it was just the one. Now then, how may I help you today?
I think I'll just have a look around for now.
Very well. Let me know if you see anything you like.
I want to see.
What do you have for sale?
Yeah, what do you have for sale? You have that. So that and that, I'm gonna have to sell something.
But your things will be safe with me, till they're sold. Then you'll have to make do with money. Oh, I'm always thrilled when a young one makes a wise purchase. I can tell you'll go far.
Alright.
Doors
I
always
have
open.
that.
You be sure to stop by soon.
I'm gonna have to get 2. I'm gonna try to complete one, so I'm actually not gonna use it. So I'm just gonna do in the map. I'm just gonna find where this quest is, the revenge one. Let's go and talk to him. Because I only have 1. Yeah, I only have 1, so I'm not gonna use it. Be pretty dumb. You wanna?
Revelio.
Oh, can I actually go in here?
Aloha
Yes, I
Mora.
can. Let's go.
What do we have here? A demiguise.
Did not know there was a
Revelio.
demiguise in here. That's gonna be able to sell. Let's go here to get that.
Revelio.
Hello. Mind you don't turn quick. If you're stuck with a Duracell feather, it doesn't half hurt.
Oh. Oh. Ah, not bad.
Revelio.
Now I have enough to get what I need. But let's just go here.
Revelio.
That's like, yeah, that's...
Any luck retrieving a certain friend of mine from a...
Hello, Mr. Barnes. I have that venomous tentacula.
Wish I could see Lawley's face when he realizes his prized possession is gone. We'll see who's volatile now. Well done. I'll take it off your hands now.
I like to be
It
paid.
wasn't as easy to come by as I had expected. I'd like to be paid for my troubles.
Only fair, I suppose. I can respect your business acumen. Here's a little something for your next trip to Zonko's. Thank you again for your help. I suspect you have a bright future.
Oh, so I actually didn't actually...
Certainly
Oh,
less of them
I can
abound.
use this. Booyah.
Revelio.
I was already in here for the haircut, but
Come on in, come on in. Don't be shy.
I'm only here for your cash.
If only I could invent a new
Yeah,
potion.
I'll pet the
Something
cat.
indispensable. I'd be set for life. Not to worry. I like baking.
Pushing a plow is good on the floor.
Paper.
Also. Accio. Revelio. Accio.
Jesus. Let's go up and let's get the thing. Yeah. I have to just keep on trying to look for stuff. Is that a paper? That's a paper. Yep. But I feel like I'm going the complete wrong direction of it. Yeah. Not the complete one direction, but... Sorry, clicking some.
Accio.
Knew it.
Hello. Careful of the mandrakes. I haven't fed them yet.
We're gonna have a magic. Thank you.
Oh, I'm always thrilled when a young one makes a wise purchase. I can tell you'll go far.
I guess I don't mind having the magic seed, and I don't mind having the...
Doors always open. You be sure to stop by soon.
Alright, so let's get out of here. Let's get out of here to use it. Probably just gonna find like some poaches or like some. Still not in the area. Gee, I'm still in the area. Think I'm out of the area now. Hold on, can I actually get those guys? Are those all magical? Oh, those just goats. I feel bears now.
Never seen a sword like it.
There it is.
Assignment tool finished.
Why can't I hit you? How is this happening?
Place it. Defender. You only have Ranrock to blame. Revelio.
That's what you mean.
Must have been quite stately in its time.
What was that? Oh, is this a trial? Oh my God. What just happened?
Revelio.
Right here. What the heck is that?
Revelio.
What just happened?
Confringo.
I'm so confused, but I'm just gonna go to biology class. Actually, I'm gonna go to biology class, but I'm just gonna use this. Go back to Hogwarts. Boom. It's time to learn a new spell. Well, let's go talk to the teacher. You come. She's gonna be going there.
Professor, what made you want to teach herbology?
How lovely of you to ask. I've always had an affinity for greenery, so this situation is a bit of a dream come true. After graduation, I was thrilled to be asked to step in for my old herbology professor. He'd had a slight accident, you see.
Oh dear. A shame for him, but it worked out well for you.
Well, he never cared, really cared for the plants, and they could sense it. Oh, you'd be surprised how perceptive a plant can be. At any rate, the trouble began one day when he cut into a wigan tree. Unfortunately for him, its leaves were hiding a bowtruckle. You may recall the marvellous creatures that resemble a twig. The little beast gouged the professor's eyes quite fiercely, but terrifying, I'd imagine. Likely for the professor, too.
And that's when you took over as the herbology professor?
Well, not quite. After 3 weeks at St. Mungo's, my predecessor regained a tiny bit of his eyesight. He insisted on returning to the greenhouse. Within a week he claims by accident, kicked a Chinese chomping cabbage, so it was back to St. Mungo's for him.
That's awful.
What a string of bad luck.
Well, I felt awful for him, but I dare say I felt a bit more sympathy for the cabbage. Upon his discharge from the hospital, his indifference to plants had turned to utter disdain. He lost what little patience he had left with a particularly temperamental venomous tentacula and, well, his resulting leave of absence continues to this day.
I'm glad everything worked
out as it did and that you're the herbology professor now.
Very kind of you to say. I do love these gardens and helping my students grow. Lovely speaking with you. Have a wonderful day. Oh, and remember, be kind to your Wigan trees.
Glacius!
Oh yeah, I have a plane here. Let's empty the plant, and let's grow some, yeah.
I've completed my assignments, Professor.
Pleased to hear it. Professor Weasley will be too. I'll be sure to let her know how well you're coming along.
Thank you, Professor.
Professor Hecat tells me she taught you Levioso, so you should be ready for a more advanced levitation charm. Wingardium Leviosa requires a bit of concentration and a nice, graceful wand movement. Let's see you try your hand at it. When executed correctly, you should be able to pick up boulders as though they were sprigs of sneezewort.
Let's go! That seems more powerful than Levioso than... Oh, so I can move this.
Well,
So
feel free to practice Wingardium Leviosa here in the greenhouse. I've set some posts up for you on the
and I can move up and down. But I'm gonna have to hold it, so I have to use it with my hands. With my one finger. Well, the only thing that we can do, I guess. I know I can probably go to other side missions, but actually, hold on. There's one right here. Let's go right here. Hey, look, let me in.
I really have made a mess of things.
Is everything all right?
Oh, hello. Thank you for asking. I'm Cressida, by the way, and I'm afraid everything's not all right. I may be in a spot of trouble with the librarian. You see, I'm fond of creating my own charms. Thought I'd perfected my light as a feather charm to use on my library books. My arms get so tired carrying them around all day. But I must have confused the Latin word for feather with bird in my incantation, because when I opened my bag just now in the library, they literally took flight.
That's amazing.
That sounds brilliant, actually.
Thank you. Somehow I don't think the librarian will see it that way. I collect the books and remove the charm myself, except this isn't the first time one of my charms has threatened the peace of the library. Our meet told Madame Scribner they were my books flying around, so she said that if I caused her any more trouble, she'd write to my parents. Perhaps you could get them for me. There are only 5. She won't be suspicious of a new student looking around.
If I have
I
some
suppose
time.
I could help, if I have the time.
Oh, I'd very much appreciate it. One of the books is my diary. I'd rather it not fall into the wrong hands. If you could collect them and bring them to me, I can remove the charm.
So I'm guessing I have to do the one that I have to think. I'm guessing I have to use this. Haven't been down here since we went through the library. Thank you.
I'm going to have to use Accio to get to those books. Got it. Only 4 more to go.
2. Let's go up.
Reading can be as magical as any spell. Why can't students see that?
Accio!
Congratulations!
This must be Cressida's diary. I'd want this back too if I were her.
Alright, so that's one of a diary. That's her diary. Now I just need a. Thank you. Is it?
Revelio.
I'm gonna go back upstairs. Huh. There it is.
That's the last book. Now to take them back to Cressida.
Okay.
Hello, Cressida. I collected your books, including your diary.
Oh, what a relief. Thank you. I'll happily take the heavy lot off your hands now.
Here you are.
Well, lesson learned. I certainly won't be practicing any charms in the library again anytime soon. Now, to work out where I went wrong. Perhaps I should start brushing up on my Latin. Thank goodness some people are trustworthy.
You! It took us 3 days to find your brother, and your mother almost squashed him first. You know how much she hates dung beetles? Ah, but I bet that's why you did it, eh? Well, let's see how much you like being turned into an...
Revelio.
This time you test my temper!
Okay then. What I'm just gonna do is... I don't think there's any more... Oh, there is, honest, actually. Hey, let's do it.
I wonder if you might be able to help me with a small,
You wanted to speak with me?
I did. Hello. I'm Duncan Hobhouse. Pleasure to meet you.
Hello.
I've heard all about you, of course. Confronting trolls and dragons.
That's nice to hear. I have had my share of adventure. I hope my reputation's warranted.
I'm going to presume your reputation is in fact warranted, in which case, you are precisely the person I need. You see, we were learning to repel boggarts in Professor Hecat's class, and, well, mine unfortunately took the shape of a puffskein.
They're adorable. Why would you be afraid of a puffskein?
They seem adorable until one sticks its tongue up your nose. Regardless of how reasonable I believe my fear of puffskeins to be, I'm beginning to get a reputation as a coward. Some have even taken to calling me Puffskein Dunkeen.
I'm sorry to hear that. Words can be cruel.
Thank you. Poppy keeps offering to help me in overcoming my fear, but I'm too afraid to take her up on it. Anyway, to make matters worse, I stupidly blurted out that I must be braver than people think, since I have been in the hidden herbology corridor.
The hidden herbology corridor?
Yes. Rumor has it that the herbology professor before Professor Garlic kept dangerous plants there. It's supposedly so overrun now that no one dares enter it anymore. I was hoping you could go there and bring back evidence that I could use to show that, well, I'd gone in. Say a bit of an exceptionally dangerous plant of some kind.
I guess.
Very well. If I'm in the area, perhaps I shall take a look.
Grand. I'd very much appreciate it. Come and find me if you get the proof. I shall be forever in your debt.
Hidden herbology corridor. Sounds intriguing.
How about this? Instead of taking that stupid path. Yeah, I'm actually gonna take that stupid path. Alright.
These dry vines are one spark away from becoming kindling.
How would you like to learn the knockback jinx flipendo? Once you've completed the necessary tasks, come and find me in the green.
So, grow and harvest flex wood, read, and then equipped, and then use them. Oh, Jesus.
This must be the entrance to the hidden herbology corridor. Devil's Snare seems to thrive in darkness. The light. Confringo! Lumos. Oh. Revelio. Lumos. I imagine a piece of that enormous venomous tentacular would be enough for Duncan to prove it. It seems the Devil's Snare was protecting a chest of some kind. Confringo! Lumos! Confringo! Lumos. Confringo! Lumos. Confringo! Lumos. Confringo! Lumos. Confringo! Lumos. Lumos.
Wasn't too bad. I couldn't get in here. Oh my god.
Oh. Have you found anything to, prove my bravery yet?
Hello, Duncan. I have the proof you wanted.
That's one leaf. Must have been a giant venomous tentacula. It's even more than I expected. I knew you were the one to ask. I appreciate you getting it for me.
Of course. I hope this helps you prove yourself.
This is sure to put an end to Puffskein Dunkeen for good when I show everyone in the common room tonight. This'll show Everett how ridiculous that nickname was. Thank you again, and have a good day. I know I will. Thank you for all of your help. No more Puffskein Dunkeen for me.
Okay, oh Jesus. Maybe. Okay, I guess dark on. No, can't do dark on. Oh yeah. Alright. Let's continue this. And let's... Wait, here can I teleport to... Oh, where's the farthest? I guess right there. Then fly to there and then continue the main story.
Revelio.
Can I actually go in here? Yes, I
Hello,
can.
Homura. Revelio.
I never thought Ramrock's loyalists would go this far.
Let's see. I'm just gonna
Pardon
do this
me,
one.
is everything all right?
Hardly. I've just lost my business and almost my life. You'd best look elsewhere for wares. I've nothing to sell now. I never thought it'd come to this. Be on your guard. Ranrock and his loyalists will spare no one.
They attacked you.
Oh, Ranrock has no patience for goblins who won't join him. While I too would like to see goblin kind treated by wizards as equals, bloodshed is not the answer. When I said as much, they turned on me, struck me till I nearly passed out. Took my carts, my belongings, even that which is most precious to me, my paintings.
I'm sorry this happened to you. I shall certainly keep an eye out for your carts.
That is very kind of you, but I think they took them to their camp southwest of here, just past some ruins. Too dangerous to try and retrieve them. I did enchant the carts to return to me if I ever lost them, however. Slim though the chances may be, I'm holding out hope that some of what was taken is returned to me. It was nice meeting you. I wish it had been under better circumstances.
Let's go get
After
this.
what Ranrock did to that goblin banker at Gringotts, I shouldn't be surprised at what happened to Arn.
You're not wrong.
Past the ruins. I'm on the right track. An encampment. This must be it.
Boom.
Defender! Places!
Not quite.
Protego! Confringo!
Think you know who you're thinking? I won't rest. Lucky, that's all. What I wouldn't give for a cup of mushroom tea.
Looks as if there's more than one way to enter.
I will regret not joining them. Should have killed that traitor arm when we took his cards.
This is 100% building. Let's put this here. I just want to look around. Can I?
Revelio.
I don't see myself doing this sort of thing forever, though. Fancy I'll have my own operation worked out one day. People working.
You know what? Like I care. Let's go.
The wizards will be defeated.
Hello, boys. You guys are talking about wizards?
I will make you pay.
Let's see what's up his sleeve this time, Merlin. Defender! Glacius!
I won't rest.
Descender! Defender! Confringo! Glacius!
You can't stop us.
Descendo! Confringo! Glacius! Defendo! Confringo!
I can avenge your death.
Descendo! Protego!
That was unimpressive.
Defender!
Easy.
That was quite something. Now, to free Arn's cards. Descendo! Wingardium Leviosa! Wingardium Leviosa! Quite an enchantment. The cart is turning to Arn.
Look like it's returning back. Okay, let's see what he
On,
says.
I have good news. Your carts are on their way back.
I don't know what to say. Any hope I have of getting my belongings back was quickly fading. Ramrock's lot called me a fool for believing in the good in wizard kind. Thank you for proving them wrong.
I managed to free your carts fairly easily.
Oh, I'm glad you're all right.
Yeah.
Oh, I can't wait to have my things back, especially my paints. You know, you've inspired me. I've been dealing with witches and wizards for years, and we've always got along just fine. Perhaps my next piece will be a tribute to all that is good between us.
That sounds wonderful.
What a nice idea, On. I wish you luck with it.
Oh, I can't wait to get started. Thank you again for all you've done.
Now let's just try to fly over here.
Revelio.
I've never been this far out. Gotta go around the mountain. Don't tell me it's in here. I think I'm fine.
Revelio.
Yeah, that's right there. Plus 4, so let's get here.
Now you should be able to travel to and from Feldcroft in an instant.
You made it.
Yeah, it was a long trip.
Enjoying the view.
Keeping an eye on things. Feldcroft isn't what it used to be. No one has felt safe here since Ranrock's loyalists took a peculiar interest in that castle over there. Rookwood Castle. My uncle Solomon is a former Auror and refuses to look into it, even after Anne was cursed by one of them. Possibly with a wand, no less.
I heard a goblin refer to wizard kind as wand carriers. Are goblins forbidden from carrying wands?
Precisely. That's why I'm on the hunt for answers. If I'm to cure her, I need to understand what happened to her. Anne was always the most mischievous of the three of us. Which is saying something, knowing me and Ominous. I'm hoping a surprise visit from me and a new friend from Hogwarts will help lift her spirits. Bring back the Anne I used to know. Come on, I'll take you to my uncle's. This way. Feldcroft used to be a lot livelier. With Ranrock's lot wandering about all the time, everyone stays out of sight. Here we are. My sister should be just inside.
Let's go.
Aha! Sebastian, where did you... Is that what I think it is?
We've been over this, boy. Hey. Shrivelfigs cannot reverse a curse. Nothing can. The sooner you accept that reality, the better.
But we haven't tried everything.
There is no cure! When will you accept that?
Never! I can never accept it.
Now look what you've done.
I'm sorry.
Leave.
Okay then.
I'm sorry you had to see that. If you don't mind, I just need a moment alone.
Poor Sebastian. Not the visit he'd hoped for.
I'm sorry about earlier. Those bouts of pain are difficult to bear.
Let's talk.
Are you all right, Anne? I didn't mean to intrude.
You didn't, truly. And I'm all right. The pain from this curse comes in bouts, and often suddenly. It's not anyone's fault. It's nice to meet you, by the way. You must be the new 5th year Sebastian told me about.
I am. Sebastian and I met during a rather lively duel in Defense Against the Dark Arts.
Oh, dear Professor Hecat. She's a powerful witch. And she knows how to keep students like my brother, and me, in line.
I do miss Hogwarts, but I wouldn't mind being in Feldcroft, really, if it wasn't so dreary now. Between the goblins at the castle and my uncle fighting with Sebastian whenever he's home, it's not the cozy retreat it once was.
Sebastian mentioned something about your uncle being an ex-Auror, but refusing to go after Ranrock's loyalists. I must say, I wasn't prepared for him to be as angry as he was.
Uncle Solomon is frustrated by what happened to me, and by Sebastian for thinking he can fix it. They both mean well, I know they do, but my uncle is right. This curse cannot be undone. I can feel it. Sebastian cannot take away my pain. Perhaps you can help him to understand that.
I'll do my best. I can promise to speak with him about it.
Thank you. His search for a cure is futile, I'm afraid. I'm getting tired. I should probably rest. Thank you for stopping by. I wish you well.
Alright, let's talk to his dad. Let's talk to the dad. Sorry, not the dad, the uncle.
That boy will fray my last nerve.
Excuse me, Mr. Sallow.
Oh, yes, Sebastian's friend. I apologize on behalf of my nephew. He doesn't know when to stop. I was about to check on Anne. Did I see you come from the house? How is she?
She's all right. She said she was going to rest.
Nothing can be done for her.
Okay.
I understand you've tried everyone from Nurse Blaney to St. Mungo's to no avail.
We have. My nephew thinks he knows better than the healers.
Perhaps the healers don't know everything, sir. Sebastian is single-mindedly focused on finding a way to help his sister. If there is a cure, he will find it.
Your faith in Sebastian is misplaced. Some sort of dark magic cursed Anne, and the goblins aren't likely to explain themselves anytime soon. Giving her hope is cruel. The only thing to do now is keep Anne comfortable and stay out of the Loyalists' way.
I understand what you're saying, sir.
Good. I know what's best for Anne and Sebastian. They are my stubborn brother's children. Especially Sebastian. If you really want to be of help, you'll make sure Sebastian does what he should do, not what he wants to do. He's no idea the harm he could do if he doesn't stop.
Well,
I hope you'll remember what I've said. Good day.
I ought to see how...
Why will he not listen to me? She's my sister.
How are you doing, Sebastian?
You got a first-hand glance at what I'm dealing with. I apologize for my uncle.
He was trying to do the right thing.
I know he's angry, but he's only trying to do what he thinks is best for Anne.
He's always angry. He's been angry since my parents died. After Anne was hurt, he only grew worse. It's as though he blames me somehow, always calling me my father's son, as if that's an insult. I'm the one trying to help her. He's simply given up.
Both Anne and your uncle seem genuinely convinced that nothing more can be done for her.
I refuse to believe that. Anne's pain is more than physical. It has changed her entirely. I miss my sister. And I'm going to get her back. Come with me. I need to show you where it happened. Ranrock's loyalists are capable of so much more than people realize. They should not be underestimated. All the debris you'll see is from whatever's going on at that abandoned estate. They've been digging for something. Up there, on that plateau, is where they cursed Anne. This way.
How much longer are we expected to dig through this rubble? Ranrock knows what he's doing. It's an honor to be a part of it.
Hey, boys.
Dead wizard in my book. Defender.
Somebody confront an intruder! An utterly pitiful display! I won't
Glacius, Confringo, Guardian Leviosa, Defendo.
I won't rest. This is impossible! Over here!
Defendo, Confringo. Glacius.
You've made your last mistake. I'll cut you from shoes to shatter.
Descendo. Defendo. Easily Confringo.
Someone been taken out. Let you there.
Descendo.
Stop it!
Confringo. Glacius.
Confringo.
Descendo.
I won't rest.
Defendo. Confringo. Glacius. Descendo. Protego.
Get a
Defendo. Glacius. Descendo.
I confess, that was a bit more than I'd bargained for. I tried to warn you.
Those loyalists deserved what they got.
Couldn't agree more. This is where it happened. We smelled smoke in the middle of the night. When we looked outside, flames were shooting from the estate. Before my uncle and I could stop her, Anne rushed out, racing towards the fire, worried someone would be hurt. She came face to face with a horde of goblins, frantically trying to stamp out the flames. Suddenly, an icy voice drifted out from somewhere in the smoke. Children should be seen and not heard. A blinding blast followed. They didn't even give her a chance to run.
It sounds as if the Loyalists attacked Anne without cause.
I wouldn't put it past them. But I'm convinced that they were trying to hide something. It may be grasping at Billywigs, but I keep thinking that there might be something here that could lead me to whoever cursed Anne. Might be the only way to learn what type of magic harmed her, which could help me find a cure.
Perhaps you're right. The Loyalists are everywhere, but they do seem to be spending a lot of time here, and it's likely they're hiding something.
And at Rookwood Castle. Shall we have a look around? They seem to have set up camp here for a specific reason. They have stations for everything.
Revelio.
Well, that's a clue.
I've heard that goblin dig sites like these are popping up everywhere.
It's a wonder the Ministry isn't doing more. Always armed and ready for a fight, Ranrock's loyalists.
So it looks like it's you.
Whose home was this?
Been abandoned long since I've lived here. Rumour was, a Hogwarts professor lived here once, centuries ago. But that's all I ever heard. It might be worth taking a closer look at the house itself.
Oh, this is the house.
Sebastian, over here. Do you think that this was damaged by the fire the night that Anne was cursed?
Could be. But it looks to me as though this was intentional.
Revelio. This well looks familiar. Sebastian, I've seen this before. This house, the well, the view.
What do you mean? When?
Give me a moment. I'll explain in a second. Sebastian, this house did belong to a Hogwarts professor hundreds of years ago.
Who? What do you...
I found a pensive that day in the restricted section with a memory that showed this house. There was a little girl and a drought. The keepers have shown me other memories as well. The girl became a Hogwarts professor. Her name was Isadora Morganach. She was one of the keepers.
The keepers? Like in Quidditch? And you found a pensive in the library? I'm not following you.
I realize it's a lot to take in. I'm not even sure I understand it all yet. And no, not like Quidditch. They call themselves keepers because they're protecting some type of knowledge. It has to do with the vault at Gringotts.
Let me see if I've got this straight. You have Ranrock and Rookwood after you because of something you found at Gringotts where you ended up via a port key. You can see traces of an ancient magic that you think Ranrock is trying to harness. And now you've been witnessing memories left by keepers. Oh, and this house belonged to a Hogwarts professor who was one of these non-Quidditch keepers hundreds of years ago. If I didn't know you, I think you were pulling my leg.
It is all a bit much, isn't it, when you put it like that? The point is, we both have good reason to search this house. You for answers about what happened to Anne, and me for answers about the keepers.
Look at this.
Someone piled this here for a reason. Is it blocking something?
Only one way to find out. Why bother blocking a stairwell?
There might be something here worth a closer look.
They've left all of this simply strewn about.
I need to get I need to get this out.
Lumos. Me they're after something bigger.
What?
Seems these journal entries are from Isadora's travels. A journal entry of Isadora's. I should hold on to this. Revelio. Lumos. Confringo! Lumos! Confringo! Lumos! You're not going to believe this. I can see the Undercroft.
What? A daydream? Because that happens to me too.
I know it sounds strange, but...
Honestly, nothing you say sounds strange to me anymore.
Fair enough. I can see the Undercroft through this stone wall, as though it's a window. This has happened before.
I'm listening.
I think it's to do with my ability to see traces of ancient magic.
But You said you didn't really understand it, and that you couldn't wield it.
That's true, and I'm still not sure what it all means. What I do know is that my ability allows me to travel through these windows I see.
Wait. We can get straight to the Undercroft from here. Ominous will be floored.
We can. But perhaps best not to tell anyone else about this for now. Even Ominous.
Understood. Well then, invisible, secret, ancient magic passageway? Here we come. I'm tempted to hold my breath.
Lumos.
Why would the door lead us here?
Sebastian, look.
What the heck?
Why hide a triptych here?
Seems as if something's missing.
A note. Let's have a look.
Anything helpful in the note?
It's a diagram of something.
A rune symbol. I've seen similar symbols used by the Keepers.
I've been thinking. A Keeper lived in that house centuries ago, and Ranrock and his lot have been searching there. You said that goblins may be wielding some form of this ancient magic. Do you think Anne was cursed by ancient magic?
I can't be sure, of course, but I don't think so. I didn't see any traces of it around your sister.
Very well. But that doesn't mean it's not ancient magic. There's still so much we don't know about it.
True. Perhaps this triptych will lead us to answers.
Then we'll have to unravel what this all means. But now I need to see Ominous. Don't worry, I won't tell him anything. Did I mention that, apparently, Salazar Slytherin had a secret scriptorium here, in Hogwarts?
You did not? Sounds worth looking into. Any idea where in the castle?
No idea. Ominous just learned of it. I'll let you know what I find out. I had no idea our visit to Cian would unfold into all of this. My head's an utter mess. But I'm glad you told me everything you did. I'll be in touch. Till then.
Oh, yeah. So far, nothing. Now, what is it? What did it say? I'll attend to that class in a minute. All at once, and she wants me to grow a... I think I might have to go back to Hogsmeade to get this done.
Meet me near the ruins of Falbaton Castle. After dark. Do not tell anyone.
So let's go back to Hogsmeade so we can get the stuff that we need. So I don't have to get the screaming one or one of the. I don't need to get one of the plants because I already have it.
Hope you're not here for a knotgrass sprig, because I'm not entirely sure I have them in stock.
Great. I already have one of those, I believe. Yeah.
Oh, I'm always thrilled when a young one makes a wise purchase. I can tell you'll go far. Waltzing into the lolly house uninvited was a proper rude thing to do. Doors always open. You be sure to stop by soon.
So let's go back and let's go to the greenhouse. And then after the greenhouse, depending if I have everything, I don't think I will have everything. Then I'll just go to class, to my new to a class, and yeah. Here and here. I'm gonna empty this up. Flux what I can get from the mystical net. A neep. Right here, but I feel like I don't have enough money yet. So what I'm just gonna do, go to class.
Oi! Can you help me?
Got called on to read out loud in the history of magic the other day. Stumbled over
I can quick go in here. Identify the legendary thing. Get out, go to class, boom, bam, boom, bam, bam. Outfit. So shit. Wow.
And your reading is the dragon. That's exciting, I suppose. Perhaps you're due for an adventure.
Ladies.
Professor Shah.
Astronomy is not divination. You won't find the mysteries of the cosmos charted out on your palms or at the bottom of your teacups. Alas, the heavens remain hazy to the starry-eyed. Now, if you were to devote yourselves to persistent and painstaking observation, you just might catch a glimpse. With that in mind, please take your telescopes. Tonight we will be on the observation deck.
They're cold and I
Still,
have like
you don't
short
have your
sleeves.
own? You can't be the new student forever, you know. You can share with Mr. Takar.
Here, I can adjust that for you.
No, bring it into focus on your own. Now, I expect all of you to put in your stargazing hours outside of class. Is that clear?
But, Professor, it's freezing out.
Mere cold didn't stop the great stargazers of the past. Look only to the astronomy tables they erected throughout the Highlands, from which they gazed millennia ago on the very self-same stars above us. Is that clear? Dismissed.
Hello. I don't believe we've met officially. I'm Amit. I'm something of an astronomy buff.
Hello, Amit. It's nice to meet you.
Did I hear Professor Shaw say that you don't have your own telescope? I have a spare one you could borrow for the rest of term.
How kind?
That's very kind of you, Amit. Are you sure you won't need it?
I'm certain. It's my old one. I finally got my hands on the new Celestia Contemplor. You've heard of it, I assume? I mean, of course you have. It's only the pinnacle of all personal stargazing implements. But my old model's not too shabby either. Goblin-cut glass, first-rate optical enchantments. Hate to think such a fine instrument is just collecting dust.
Well, thank you, Amit.
Think nothing of it. Anyway, the telescope's in the storage room right underneath us. You can't miss it. I have some, reading to finish on the lower deck. Come find me there afterwards, and bring the telescope. There's something I want to talk to you about.
That's what I thought. Whoa, 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 whoa. Oh, I hear. Meh.
This was his old telescope. Looks practically brand new.
A pristine night for stargazing.
The perfect night for...
I have the telescope. It's nicer than I'd expected.
I would not offer a prospective stargazer a third-rate lunoscope. But there is, something else.
Yes, what is it?
You remember those astronomy tables Shaw was going on about? It just so happens I've been reading up on them a little myself. And it seems there may be one right here at Hogwarts. I believe we could use it to find hidden constellations.
And you need someone to help find it.
I do. Are you in? No one from the Gobstones Club will go with me. Said they'd rather get spit at by a stone than... Well, they are cowards. Let us get moving while the stars are still out. I'll show you how to use that telescope once we get there. I promise.
No need to convince me. Let's get going.
Brilliant. You won't regret it. Shall we? Lumos! Some say the locations of the tables were originally marked by centaurs for ritual stargazing. It is nice having a fellow stargazer to explore with.
Happy to be here. It is good to leave the classroom now and then.
It's not that creepy out here at night, is it? The Gobstones Club are cowards. Here I am, charging ahead. Why don't you lead the way?
If you're sure. Lumos.
A little foreboding.
A few cobwebs and some dust. Nothing to be concerned about.
Oh, of course. It's just not as tidy as I expected. Confringo!
More cobwebs. You don't think any spiders might be lurking about?
Oh no, not this close to school, I mean.
The constellation should appear near the center of your view. As soon as you've lined up the telescope, we will be able to fill out our star chart. Stargazing is all about patience and precision. I was right about the tables. They really are gateways to the far stars, just as the book said. And your contribution was invaluable. Rest assured, you shall be credited in my memoirs one day.
I will be looking forward to that.
Thank you, Amit. I look forward to reading them.
And I look forward to writing them. This is only the beginning. You will find more tables like this one throughout the grounds and forest, all beckoning to be discovered by a worthy astronomer. And if I have ever seen one, it's you. Oh, and about my old telescope, don't bother returning it. You should keep it.
That's quite generous. Thank you.
You are welcome. It has goblin-cut glass and a gobbledygook inscription. I'm practically fluent in gobbledygook, you know. It's all in the throat, really, gobbledygook, you know, and how you pronounce your R's. Anyway, glad our adventure was a success. I will see you soon. Never do get tired of seeing the astronomy tower.
So now we need to use these.
What a view.
Alright. Let's go across. High keep. We go there soon. Yeah, let's go here. Let's go find an enemy. And then use them.
Revelio. I know a Merlin trial when I see one. Revelio. Confringo. Glacius. Lumos.
What, I have a feeling that we can capture these guys. I'm probably just going insane. Or I feel like we have to repair them.
Reparo.
Merlin himself would be proud.
Confringo!
This looks intriguing.
Revelio.
Oh, animals that I can capture.
Now.
Leviosa.
Professor Howard will never believe this.
Hey.
Ah, nasty Flora.
Easy.
Alohomora.
I don't know what this is, but... Okay.
Revelio.
Well, we already did that. Now what we need to do is we need to go to Hogsmeade, not Hogwarts, Hogsmeade map, and then go here. And then if there's any cash I can get here, I'm gonna try to do that. Alright.
Don't you fret, Biscuit. I shall sort something out.
Wait a minute. Too big of a lock.
Revelio.
Oh, it's you! What a pleasant surprise.
How much is the seed? Not much. Hey.
Now, you let me know if there's anything else I can help you with.
Now what I can do, I can go back to... I'm probably just gonna make it in the greenhouse because it's just easier.
Hello? Is something the matter?
Most decidedly, yes. My precious mooncalf, Biscuit, was abducted by poachers up north. Oh, the vicious brutes. I tried to fight back, but I was no match for them.
I'm sorry about your mooncalf, Mr...
Garnuff. Just Garnuff. I'm only one goblin. Not a particularly brave one at that. I have no chance against a pack of bloodthirsty poachers. Oh, my poor Biscuit. I can only hope she's able to escape.
I'll keep an eye out for your mooncalf, Garniff.
Oh, how kind. If only all of Wizardkind was as gracious to goblins. If you do see her and can bring her safely home to me, I promise to reward you for your efforts. Do keep an eye.
I'm going to do is...
And be careful out there. Poachers are an unscrupulous lot.
I should try and rescue Garniff's mooncalf. Sounds as if I'd need to head north to find those poachers.
Let's go north and put this here and put this here. Actually, I want this here. This here.
What do we have here? A demiguise.
Whoa, 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 whoa. What?
Revelio. Aloha, Mora.
I'm just gonna... I swear he said... Who do we have?
Revelio.
Alright, so I just saw...
Revelio.
I saw what you did! Ha! I have no tolerance for thieves! Hand them back!
Hand what back, sir? We've not took a thing.
Hand them back!
There's nothing to give, sir. It was only the one.
Revelio.
Honestly, I swear.
How many times are you pair going to keep pilfering my shop?
I swear it was...
Yeah.
Revelio. Aloha Mora. Revelio. Glacius. Defender. Confringo. Accio. Defender. Confringo. Glacius. Accio. Protego! Glacius! Defender! Confringo! Glacius! Confringo! Accio! Defender! There's a victory that came none too soon. Oh.
Yeah, I'm just gonna get out of here and just go to save Biscuit. Let's go save Biscuit. Biscuit the moon calf. Let's go save it.
Poachers? Garniff was right then. I'd better be careful.
What's up?
Defender! Confringo! Accio! Glacius! Confringo!
My best work. can't admit.
Incendio! Confringo! Defender!
Incendio! That's enough.
Feel a burning. Relation. Defender.
Oh.
Defender. Confringo. Aloha Mora.
Easy does it.
Which one of you is Biscuit?
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Glacius! All right, Biscuit. Let's get you back to Garniff, shall we? No need to be difficult. I mean you no harm. I'll look after you.
What the heck? Oh, that was here. Oh, the inside this building? No. Oh. Don't talk about that. What cannot do
Garniff, I've rescued Biscuit.
You have? Oh, is she hurt? Was she frightened? Are you all right?
It was terrible for both of us. No, we're both gone.
Biscuit is fine, as am I. I was able to rescue her without much incident.
Oh, mercy. Where poachers are concerned, I tend to expect the worst. I cannot wait to get her home. I so miss seeing her dance in the evenings. Such joy.
I'm glad she's safe now. I'm sure she'll be happy to go home.
That is a great weight off my mind. Oh, my sweet little biscuit. My wise, noble moon calf. And here is your reward, of course. Well deserved. As I said before, you have restored my faith in wizard kind. You've restored at least a modicum of my faith in wizard kind. Biscuit and I can't thank you enough.
Revelio.
No. Honestly, this is honestly where I'm gonna end it off here. I hope everyone has a fantastic day.